don't want to do this anymore. I don't want this life anymore.
I don't think you understand, guys. My first channel, it had 9 million subscribers when I had to delete it. Dream in life. My only dream, and then I'll finally die, is I want to hit 10 million subscribers.
Imagine building a YouTube empire and then losing it overnight. That's exactly what happened to SuperMarioLogan, better known as SML. For years, SML was one of the biggest puppet channels on YouTube, pulling in millions of views with every upload. Their characters were iconic, their videos were everywhere, and it felt like nothing could stop them. But in 2021, everything changed. SML's main channel was terminated by YouTube. Just like that, years of content were gone. Millions of subscribers gone.
Super Luigi Logan, Super Bowser Logan. I'm gonna be super homeless Logan. And it's gonna be really sad.
For most creators, that would have been the end, but not for SML. Instead of quitting, they started over. A brand new channel.
Official SML channel. This is gonna start being our new channel soon. We're gonna be uploading 2 to 3 new videos every week here. We have to move to this channel because we don't know if we're gonna be able to keep our old channels.
Then something interesting happened. They didn't just try to be the same as before, they adapted. SML started tapping into what was trending. Bigger ideas, more viral concepts, and content that could reach a wider audience. They even collaborated with one of the most viral creators on the internet, IShowSpeed.
And I live with Junior.
Yeah, we live in the same house.
I live on the street.
Shut the hell up.
I was supposed to run away, but I shit instead.
But the IShowSpeed collaboration wasn't just a random moment, it was a turning point. IShowSpeed is one of the fastest growing and most viral creators on the internet. His energy, reactions, and unpredictable content pull in millions of viewers every single day. So when SML connected with him, it did something huge for their channel. It exposed SML to an entirely new audience. A lot of Speed's fans had never watched SML before. Different generation, different style of content. But because of that collab, those viewers were suddenly introduced to SML's world. And that matters more than it sounds.
Did I win?
Jesse, you're fucking stupid. But guess what, Jesse? You made it to round 2.
The collaboration also made SML feel current again. Instead of being seen as an old YouTube channel that got deleted, they became part of the modern YouTube scene. They were now connected to what was trending right now, not just what worked in the past. And that shift changes everything. It increases watch time, boosts recommendations, and tells the algorithm that this channel is active, relevant, and worth pushing. Plus, Speed's style, loud, chaotic, and unpredictable, actually fits surprisingly well with SML's over-the-top characters and storylines. So the collab didn't feel forced, it felt natural, and that's why it worked so well. It wasn't just about views, it was about positioning. SML went from rebuilding to expanding, and came one of their smartest moves yet. The Squid Game videos. At the time, Squid Game wasn't just popular, it was everywhere. It was one of the biggest shows in the world, dominating social media, YouTube, and trending pages.
We are not horses. We are humans.
And SML saw the opportunity. Instead of ignoring the trend, they adapted it into their own style. They took the concept of Squid Game and turned it into something that fit perfectly with their characters and humor. And that decision paid off. Because when you combine a massive global trend with an already established fan base, you create something powerful, content that both new viewers and returning fans want to watch. The Squid Game videos brought in attention from outside the usual SML audience. People searching for Squid Game content suddenly found SML, and once they clicked, they were introduced to the channel in a way that felt familiar but still unique. It also showed something important about SML's comeback strategy. They weren't just uploading random videos and hoping for views, they were being strategic. They understood timing, they understood what people were already interested in, and they used that to their advantage. The Squid Game content helped boost their visibility, increase their chances of getting recommended, and proved that they could still compete in a fast-moving YouTube environment.
Hello?
Hey there, somebody call a private investigator?
Yeah, my son wants to pay you $400 billion to find Squid Game.
I'm sorry, what?
He wants to pay you $400 billion to find Squid Game.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll do it.
A private investigator to get a hold of him. I don't think it's gonna appear out of nowhere.
Squid Game fuckaroo.
Oh, you're here to play the Squid Game? Come on!
Whoa, what is this place?
Hey, Junior, you're here too?
Yeah, Cody, my dad's making me play for the $400 billion.
Yeah, my parents are making me play too. They want the money.
It showed that SML wasn't stuck in the past. They were evolving, they were paying attention, and they were willing to change in order to stay relevant. That's what made those videos impactful. They weren't just trend-based uploads, they were proof that SML had fully adapted to the new era of YouTube. And then SML tapped into something even more powerful: Five Nights at Freddy's. It already had years of history, a massive fan base, and constant hype from games, theories, and even movies. And SML used that perfectly. They weren't just chasing views, they were connecting with a built-in audience that was always active. People are constantly searching for whether it's gameplay, theories, or animations. So when SML entered that space, they instantly became part of that conversation. But what made it work wasn't just the topic, it was how they did it. They blended horror elements with their own comedic and chaotic style. That mix of scary and funny made the videos stand out, especially to younger audiences who enjoy both sides.
He's an animatronic, he doesn't even have balls.
I saw with my eyes Freddy scratch his balls!
Oh, he's not plugged in, you're just hallucinating. Come on, I want to show you the security office.
I know I saw you scratch your balls.
But SML's comeback wasn't just about Squid Game, Five Nights at Freddy's, or one big collab. It was everything they did behind the scenes to stay relevant on YouTube. One of the biggest factors was consistency. They kept uploading, even when videos didn't instantly hit millions. And on YouTube, consistency is what trains the algorithm to push your content more often. Another huge factor was adapting to trends fast. SML started paying attention to what people were actually watching in real time. Whether it was viral topics, games, memes, or movies, they would quickly turn those ideas into videos while the hype was still fresh.
We paid a girl on TikTok $2 million to sing about Dr. Pepper? Yes. Sing me the jingle, I haven't heard it.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice.
Go on.
That's it.
That's it? $2 million?
That timing is what helps videos explode instead of dying out early. They also improved their storytelling style. Instead of random, disconnected videos, SML leaned more into structured plots and recurring characters that viewers could follow. That makes people more likely to come back because it feels like an ongoing series instead of just one-off uploads. And on top of that, nostalgia played a big role. A lot of people who grew up watching SML came back after seeing clips or hearing about the channel again. That older audience mixed with a new generation of viewers created a much bigger and more stable fan base. They also benefited from YouTube itself changing. Short-form clips, recommendations, and algorithm boosts made it easier for older channels to get rediscovered if they were still active. And SML stayed active at the perfect time. All of this combined created a perfect storm: consistency, trends, nostalgia, smarter content, and viral collaborations.
You're not Mr. Sam, you're Mr. Winkle.
No, I'm not. I'm Yosemite Sam. Oh,
He's in a picture!
all right, class, I found it. Oh. Wait, who are you?
I'm the substitute teacher.
Wait a minute. You look familiar.
Oh shit, delete. Oh fuck, I can't delete that one. Favorite.
You're under arrest!
Yay! Mr. Winkle's arrested!
And that's why SML didn't just survive after being deleted. They rebuilt stronger than before. Now they're sitting extremely close to 10 million subscribers again for the second time, proving that even after losing everything, a channel can still come all the way back if it adapts, evolves, and keeps pushing forward.
Listen, I should be allowed to leave my house. I'm not gonna go to the theaters, and what if I wanna go see Hoppers?
You're not gonna go see Hoppers.
What about Scream 7?
No way.
Look, I'm not gonna go see that movie, I promise.
No, I can't take your word for it. Sorry, you cannot leave your house.
Oh, this is against my rights. This is against something.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have gotten that cease and desist.